I don't care. All right, I gotta go. Okay, I gotta the cage. Yeah, that's what he is. Pretty hard to get up the stick and slide to the bottom. All right, fans, we're back. We're live. Elburn Countryside Community Center. We said before this night started that Elburn would never be the same again. And now, as we have resurrected the easily 20-foot high steel cage, it is clear that what we are going to see is the most dangerous, most anticipated, most exciting battle that can ever be witnessed in any kind of a match. Last man standing, forget about it. It's all about the steel cage. Minutes have become seconds in a heartbeat. Only in NAPW Wrestling, Bobby the Brain Okerlund.
Absolutely, I am looking forward to this match because finally tonight, Texas Pete can get the redemption he needs against his former partner, Jake Kross.
Well, let's be real. Before, when the two of them squared off, the bottom line of the situation was clear. That people had interfered in their affairs more than once. And this isn't going to happen more than once, over and over again. I'm telling you, this is all boiling down to one thing. And the one thing is, you have to keep everybody caged in and keep everybody else out. And this is the structure that has been erected for that exact purpose. No Irish Andy Andersons this time. There's not going to be any Joey Roses involved. So you can make fun of them all you want. The truth of the matter is, this is Texas Pete, Jake Kross, one time to determine who, for real, is the man. And here comes the first participant.
I'm going to tell you what, I don't think Jake Kross is a very bright man. Matter of fact, I asked him the other day, I said, Jake, can you even tell me what comes at the end of the sentence? And he told me parole. So you take it for
parole? You think the guy just got out of jail?
But this guy didn't even go to 6th grade because he didn't know what comes after 5th. So.
Oh, great. Now the next thing you're going to tell me is that the square root of 4 is something not known, and subtracting 2-digit numbers is unheard of. All right, so here we go.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, you could if you want.
If you were Jake Kross's mom, would you be proud of that guy? I would.
Well, you know what? I'm not Jake Kross's mom, and I gotta be real with you. I am currently not a parent, at least not that I know of. And if I was a mother, I would be a loving mother to my child, regardless of what he or she is supposed to look like.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what, win, lose, or draw for Jake Kross after this match, one thing's for certain, that man's gonna have to be fumigated because I think he stinks.
Fumigated with what sort of object?
I don't know. We'll spray him down with a fire hose. I just think the guy stinks.
The single biggest creation in all pro wrestling, it's this steel cage.
Steve Kenton, you hear that man talking? No, Texas Pete needs to know that this cage is safe. I don't believe it.
I think Texas Pete's saying he doesn't want to do this.
This is a dangerous match, and I think that Texas Pete wants to make sure that
Texas Pete is leaving. Are you kidding me? We waited all month for this, and now he's going to walk away? This is unheard of. This man can't walk away from a match.
I think Jack Carpenter needs to come out here and inspect this cage to make sure that it is safe. What did he call him? Toothless Jake Kross?
I think he said reckless. I'm not sure about the toothless part. I saw him earlier today. He looked like he had his teeth, but when this match is over, he might be toothless. Who knows?
I'm going to tell you if anybody's...
There is no way on earth that this man, Frankie Valdez, is going to get out of this cage alive.
No.
He's still waiting to get it. All right, anyways, here comes Jake Kross. Yeah, that's the man. That's the man that wants revenge tonight. This is what it's all about. And forget championships. Forget about what's at stake. The fact of the matter is, these two guys want their heads on a platter. And Jake Kross wants to make sure Texas Pete never, ever walks into a ring again.
I'm going to tell you what, Jake Kross doesn't know what he's up against tonight because I have full confidence that Texas Pete will pull this match out.
Let me tell you this, careers can be changed in an instant, in a heartbeat, and in this kind of a match where there is no telling how violent that this match could get, these two men have to put it all on the back burner, and then their lives, their own careers might be at at stake. And now it's just a matter of short moments before we see the most physical, the most intimidating, the most dangerous match in all of wrestling take place.
Did you see how fast Juan Valdez got out of that ring? He grabbed his
Juan Valdez, his name is Frankie. All right, never mind.
Frankie goes to Hollywood? Well, I'm going to tell you what, these people of Elburn could really contribute a lot to society if they would just shut the hell up.
Well, you know what?
Who are they booing?
When I look around the neighborhood, I look at people, mothers and fathers with their children. I'm talking about aunts and uncles and grandparents. I think that this is a familial environment that is loaded with good-hearted people and great members of the community that want what's best for everyone. And I'm telling you for real that what you are saying about these people in Elburn, Illinois, it's downright wrong, it's sad, and I don't know where you come from or what you've done in the past, Bobby the Brain Okerlund, to claim that Elburn is just loaded with hicks and cattle and women that don't even want to be around you. But the truth of the matter is, when this match is all said and done, I think Elburn's going to be going after you and chasing after you as you drive your car away.
You know what I see when I look around this community?
What do you see?
Trailers and cars up on blocks.
You know, I've seen that too, but there's more to Elburn than that. There's at least one street around here that has some action, right?
And it's right here tonight in the Elburn Community Center. It's brought to you by Texas Pete.
Jay Kross can't get Texas Pete in this cage at all whatsoever, so Jay Kross is going to go find Texas Pete, and he's going to put that man in a cage.
Good luck with that.
Despite all of my rage, you are still just a rat in a cage. Hey, yeah, well, that was the lyrics to a song at one time.
Yeah.
All right,
Here we go. Next thing you know, you'll be quoting TLC songs. Don't chase waterfalls. Don't want no Skrilla.
I'm not a survivor. Well, I don't know. Jay Kross is going after Texas Pete. And the chase is on. The chase is on. Texas Pete is running for his dear life. And the truth of the matter is, when they get in that cage can be used as a weapon. And whichever man can use that cage to their advantage, well, it could be a bloody, ugly situation.
I think what Texas Pete is doing is genius. I mean, obviously, he's in great cardiovascular shape.
Yeah, Jay Kross tripped and fell.
If he continues to try and catch Texas Pete, he will be winded. And that's when Texas Pete can go in for the win.
Oh, look at that. Texas Pete tripped himself. Oh, he caught him. He caught him. Let the bodies hit the floor, and they're now going to be going at it in the cage match.
And get that action in the ring. What is Jay Kross trying to accomplish?
Oh, wow, he threw him against that barricade. Watch out, fans, if the action's coming near you, pick up your stuff and move. Oh, Texas Pete.
Boy, it looks like Texas Pete is kind of dipped into your closet for his ring attire tonight there, Steve.
Oh, for heaven's sakes. I don't have a leather coat that looks anything like that, and I don't have pajamas that look like paparazzi and popcorn and little firework displays and little Care Bears and gummy bears and all them other things.
Did that Jay Kross hit Texas Pete in the face? Because if he did, that should be a disqualification.
I think he hit him with a Lego piece. Oh, he hit him in the multiple times in the skull.
They need to disqualify Jay Kross right now.
Oh, wow, an extra chop for extra measure. And Johnny Swift stands in the cage, and this match hasn't even started yet.
We heard that all the way up here in the top of the stage.
Watch out, he's got him up in a body slam, and he drops him on the cold, unforgiving gymnasium floor, which has been used as a weapon as well.
Why can't Jay Kross take the action in the ring? Why does he have to try and go after Texas Pete on the floor?
Bobby the Brain Okerlund, look around town. How many referees do we have?
Too many.
We have 3 referees, and these 2 men cannot seem to be conforming to any rules. Oh, now he has him. He has him exactly where he wants him.
Finally, Pete brings the action into the
Good old Texas Pete ain't gonna be no Texas after this is said and done. The door is closed. The door is closed.
Jay Kross, the eyes of
yeah, now it's on. Now it's on.
Jay Kross, the eyes of Texas are upon you. Right here, right now, at the NAPW Arena in Elburn, Illinois.
The most unforgiving steel structure in all of pro wrestling, the steel cage, and it has been resurrected for one purpose. Wow, that cage is vibrating and throbbing on one side.
Vibrating and throbbing. Here we go again with these references.
It's not my fault. The cage did it first. Texas Pete is pleading for forgiveness. He wants to leave now, but they didn't even lock up yet.
You like to vibrate and throb behind a metal cage.
Oh, here it is. Jay Kross, Texas Pete, the steel cage, and look at that. Texas Pete just went head first against the steel structure, and down he goes. And look at that, Texas Pete. He's trying to climb out of this thing, but he just got dragged down, back down to this canvas. Johnny Swift, the referee, inside the ring. We have Mitch, we have Dana Taylor, Little Jimmy outside the ring. And now what we are seeing right here is the cold, unforgiving structure that is the steel cage. And Jay Kross wants to introduce Texas Pete to every single side of this cage. Starting off with, oh, wow!
I hate the way that Jay Kross is pandering to these people here in Elburn.
Head first against the cage. And I think we're going to see some blood spilling any second now.
Get off the hair. Ref, make him get off the hair.
He's going to turn his head into a Cabbage Patch doll. And any second now, ColecoVision Company might have to come back.
Oh, my God. Tecmo Bowl.
Tecmo Bowl, that's even after.
You know, I once scored 176 points in the first half of a Tecmo Bowl.
It happens in Intellivision video games. You know that, don't you? And they don't even call it a slaughter rule after a certain... All right, anyways... Look at Texas Pete.
He's making his move towards the gate.
He's on all fours, walking like a stray dog. But, oh, Jay Kross throws him against the other side of the cage, and it shook.
Does Kross actually plan to wrestle, or is he just here tonight to throw Pete off the cage?
No, it's not about target practice. This is about two men settling a score, and they're doing it in the steel cage. Look how long he holds that. All the blood rushing to the head of one Texas Pete.
I don't know how many poundings like that Pete can take.
Yeah, and everybody here in Elburn, Illinois, they are shocked at what they're seeing. Some of them are scared for their well-beings being that close to that steel cage. And I don't blame them. When you have two men of the likes of Jay Kross and Texas Pete who can't stand each other, you never know it.
You know what's amazing about this crowd? There's probably a couple hundred of them here tonight, and maybe 6 teeth.
Oh, are you kidding me? Are you now accusing these individuals here in Elburn of not brushing their teeth?
Like I said before, there was one dentist in town, and he moved.
Well, where did he go?
Naperville.
Naperville? Apparently the dentist around here does not get enough business, so he had to pick up his stuff and move.
There goes Kross again. Instead of concentrating on going after Pete, he's pandering to the crowd once again.
Yeah, but Jay Kross believes that now that it is man-on-man without any interference with that cage being used as a device to lock them in and keep everyone else out, that there is no way for Texas Pete to escape.
Pete's making his move towards the door again. Look at it, he's pulling back on the neck of Texas Pete. Vicious
Wow.
forearms.
And I'll tell you this.
Is that an illegal punch to the
The
head?
longer this match goes, the more pounding and abuse that Texas Pete takes. I have a funny feeling Texas Pete's going to have to throw in the towel, and he might have to give this one up.
It's obvious that the ref is allowing punches to the head.
There's no rules. It's no holds barred. There's no disqualifications. Come dressed as you are. Street fight rules prevail. They can do whatever they darn well please in that cage.
Once again, he gets him up in a powerful suplex.
He muscled him over, and
Looks like-
Texas Pete is laying down, and he's in utter despair. But that low blow.
What low blow? He was trying to get up, and Jay Kross walked over the top of him.
Let's be real, Bobby the Brain Okerlund. There's no DQ here.
Come on, Pete,
No
get to the
disqualifications
top of the
at all will be
fence.
allowed.
Top.
Texas Pete is climbing this cage, and if he escapes, well, he'll be declared the winner.
Come on, he's wasting time. Come on, Pete.
Oh, Jay Kross hurries up, and he tries to slow down.
You gotta love the cool Michael Jordan Nikes that Pete's wearing.
The Air Force Ones?
Yeah.
When were those in style?
They were designed by Boy George.
And how far did it take him? Oh, I just got straddled! Texas Pete's vitals have just been ruined!
He split the twins on the top rope.
His chicken nuggets are now half price. Oh, he hit him again with that Tomahawk chop. And now
Say
Texas
goodbye,
Pete's
one.
left leg is totally tied up in the ropes.
Buy one nugget, get the second one free.
Man, he could have hyperextended a thigh muscle there. His quadricep. Look at this.
Could have hyperextended the reproduction organ.
Oh, Jay Kross went face first into that cage. He tried to elude the contact, but
Now the tables are turned on Jay Kross. Texas Pete is getting his
oh
beautiful
man,
super
Texas Pete, he got nailed in the vitals, and after that, he said forget it. He said he's had enough. He wants to get out of this thing, and I don't blame him.
There he goes. He's going to win this thing. He's going to win. He's almost out of the cage. Uh-oh. Look at Pete's arm. It is just brutally red.
Jay Kross cut off Texas Pete, and now the two of them find themselves in the middle of one big mess. Texas Pete flies, and he hit that devastating mafia kick, and as soon as it landed on the chest of Jay Kross hit back first against the cage, and his cranium hit the cage too. Think about the concussions. Think about what could happen when the bodies hit the floor.
It is right now for Pete to continue to offense wear down Jay Kross so that he can escape this fortress.
That headbutt down below, it hit its mark. And Jay Kross, if he doesn't keep his eyes open, Texas Pete's gonna crawl out of this thing.
Now the two camera girls are getting a good close-up of the action as Texas Pete tries to crawl out of the cage.
Texas Pete trying desperately to crawl. He's got to have both feet touch the floor. He hasn't had even one foot touch the floor yet. Jay Kross drags Texas Pete's already damaged physique back into this cage. And the crowd watches in shock and awe.
Pete just looks absolutely wore out right now. And Kross is going to wear him out between the rope and the cage. Oh, across the back. Terrible pain looks like Jay Kross is inflicting on Texas Pete.
Texas Pete looks like a rag doll in there just being thrown around.
There you go with song quotes again. Ragdoll. Ain't that an Aerosmith song?
He's trying to change him into a...
This could be a big mistake.
He might change him into a...
mistake.
Oh, look at that! Jay Kross thought that he had Texas Pete exactly where he wanted him, and then he tried desperately to splash him, but the momentum sent him down on the canvas. Big boot! Texas Pete just went through the door!
Pete wins! Oh my God!
It's over! It's all over! As quickly as it started, that's the way cage matches happen. The truth is that Texas Pete escaped the cage first, and he got booted right upside the head.
Texas Pete has outsmarted Jay Kross again, which only proves that in that former tag team, Jay Kross was the weak link. Kross is going after Pete. What is this all about? Can he lose with dignity? He lost. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, wow! Jay Kross, after the match,
refs need to stop this.
He was not a happy camper.
The refs need to stop this.
Oh, Texas Pete, he might have won the match, but he's not going to win the war. If Jay Kross had a say about it.
What are the refs doing, allowing them to get back in the ring? This match is over. Texas Pete clearly won. Jay Kross is a spoiled loser.
Whether he's a sore loser or he wants revenge and retribution, it's a totally different story.
I can't believe. Oh, look, coming through the ropes.
Wait a second, who is this here?
Back from last.
Oh, look at that!
Andy Anderson.
Hit him with an Emerald Frozen Slam.
With the chain.
Irish Andy Anderson has found his way into the steel cage, and he's totally fresh, and he goes straight after Jay Kross.
Oh, here comes Joey Rose.
The difference, Joey Rose. He's had enough. Now we have 4 men in the sides of the steel cage.
What is Joey Rose doing in there? He does not need to be in there. He should stay in the back. His match was over long ago. He lost. Why is he in the ring?
It's turned into a Pier 6 brawl inside of the steel cage. And Anderson gets taken down. Jay Kross still has Texas Pete in his grasp. Now we're going to see, oh!
Why are the refs allowing
tandem
this to happen?
offense. Joey Rose, the pickup, and the crushing body slam. We thought that this match was over, and we have 4 men brawling inside the cage. Ooh, is Anderson going to meet his best friend? Oh, Anderson's had enough.
Once again, Joey Rose gets involved in something that isn't his business. What is he doing in the ring?
Anderson drags out his so-called best friend, Texas Pete, and they have retreated to lower ground.
These two idiots in the ring, once again involved in chicanery.
Joey Rose and Jay Kross, they have managed to clear the ring of the opposition, and now,
wait, what did the ref say?
Johnny Swift.
I want those two guys and you two in the ring for a tag team match. We're going to lock it with your chain, Anderson. And nobody's getting out until we get one winner.
Oh, we're going to have a bonus match. A bonus match. All right, it's tag team cage match. No tag rules in effect. And fans, now the action's going to be multiplied by 2.
Oh my God, this has turned into a tag team match. Finally, Joey Rose and Jay Kross will get what they have coming to.
Who would have thought that we're going to see this?
Irish Andy Anderson is very aggravated. He's very mad right now. What does Johnny Swift have to take his chain from him? That's not his property.
Texas Pete says it's a no-go. He is not going to listen to Johnny Swift.
Do you blame him? He came here for a singles match, and now they want to throw him in a tag team match?
Well, when you're rocking pajamas, what do you think he's going to do?
Rocking pajamas? Who? How about old Stretch Pants Rose over there?
Well, I mean, hey,
the difference is about 40 pounds too much.
Have you ever heard of skinny jeans, Mr. Bobby the Brain Okerlund?
No, I don't wear that.
All them kids are wearing those skinny jeans like they're going out of style.
What is going on here?
Well, now we have multiple referees telling Irish Andy Anderson that they're going to fire him.
When does a referee?
You will see a tag team matchup inside the cage, and it's going to be live.
Well, wait a minute. They promised the fans a tag team match tonight. They were going to chain, and now we moved it to January 28th. This is going to be crazy. They're going to have time to brew and steam and think about this match. Who knows what could happen in this game?
Bobby the Brain Okerlund, it looks like we're going to do this one more time. In 1 month's time, January 28th, you're going to see a tag team cage match, and Irish Andy Anderson is not happy about it.
I look forward to Jay Kross and Joey Rose getting what they've got coming to them. Joey Rose doesn't belong involving himself in the war between Jay Kross and Texas Pete, but he always seems to find a way into the ring and interfere. So now they can settle the score in January. Listen to these 2 for 6.
When you take 4 individuals, all with storied histories and rivalries, and you put them in one steel structure, there is only bad intentions that can be made out of the situation.
In this instance, you have 2 individuals going against a team in Texas Pete and Irish Andy Anderson.
Well, Jay Kross says he's got a new best friend. Texas Pete has a new best friend. Let's be real. This match is going to happen. And now we can look forward to January 28th, Elburn, Illinois, as we will witness the tag team rematch in the cage. Fans, thank you for tuning in to see this amazing event. It's over. True Fury is over. Fans, stick around. I am the articulator, Steve Kenton, sitting beside Bobby the Brain Okerlund. We'll see you in 1 month's time.
See you in January, Steve.
Any last words, Mr. Bobby the Brain Okerlund?
Yeah, I'm heading out to the Golden Corral to see if I can hook up with a couple of these toothless Elburn women.
And I will not be heading out to see toothless women. Good night, everybody.
See ya.